Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XI. I know it's been about 2 weeks, but I kind of got a little bit sick and had a sore throat for about, I don't know, 7 or 8 days, and I just, between that and work and my fiance, I just didn't have the time or energy to record for this. I know it's a very simple product I make, but I don't have the energy for it. But now I do. And we're back, and it's the middle of March, and there's a new logging campaign going, and you get to get a Fuebo mount now. And yes, that is what you think it is, viewer. It is a shark from sea that we will be able to ride. How about that? They also brought Byakko into the login points thing as a mount. So hey, we'll get to ride one of our arch nemesis of the Let's Play. I haven't even been playing. I haven't done anything in 11 for a while now. I haven't done anything in Wild Arms either. Although more of that's coming too. I have more Wild Arms recorded still that I haven't uploaded. I just have been lazy. I have to upload it from the PS5, and I have not been, so. I could have been, but I chose not to. It doesn't seem like a lot of people really want to view or watch Wild Arms, which saddens me, but I mean, not a lot of people know what it is. The graphics are pretty primitive, so. Oh well. It's not that long of a game, so I'll still finish that side LP. But we'll see. I don't know how far we'll get today. I'm actually recording on a work day. I've gotten ready for work. I go to work in about an hour. So we got about an hour. And it'll be more Abyssea, of course, because that's what we were doing last time. I believe last time we killed Sedna, the Razor Walrus, in Abyssea of Uncurl. And we still have to kill the Caturae that's in Abyssea of Uncurl, if I remember right anyway. I don't think I killed it. Let's see. Yeah, don't have the title. Let's grab some more stones while we're here. Maybe Joachim will have more cutscenes for us as well. You know who needs to speak to you again. You son of a bitch. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, man. Well. That's what I get for not looking this up. But honestly, back in the day, the story for Abyssea got sort of lost in the sheer amount of Abyssea you were doing for upgrades and Empyreans and stuff. It was like a footnote, right? Like, you do this story of Abyssea every time, like, new Abyssea came out, and then you'd promptly forget about it within a week as the grind went on. But you'd still be able to describe it to somebody because, I mean, not in detail, but like the overarching theme of it, because it's a really simple story, you know. Oh no, those without visitant status will be spanked, and not in a good way. Yo dog, set me up the bomb. I only need 30 minutes because that's about all the time we have anyway. Okay, and, boost, please. And still can only use one Atma, so. Alright, we did get a few of these, I think. So. Huh. I don't know where number 00 is. Let's check it out. Okay, that was worth it. That's worth it. To go where we want to go, we've got to make love in the club. Nah, but what we actually got to do is we got to karate chop some buttholes. Let's see. Let's grab Korimaru. And oh yeah, we've lost access. It's been so long since I played. We don't have access to a Pururu until I start playing regularly again. Basically, because I haven't done my Unity. Sad panda. It could be worse. Yeah, so what we'll do, since we've got more Abyssea story to cover, is we'll kill Sepoy, which is the Caturae here, assuming he's up. And then, whether he's up or not, like, we'll either kill him and then leave and go do the story cutscenes in Lothane, or we'll go to where he's supposed to spawn and then leave and go do the story cutscenes in Lothane. Because we can't do the story cutscenes in Lothane until at least 1800. So, yeah. Lord Varney! He's a notorious monster we could kill. But I don't even remember what he's for. I think he relates to... there's a Taurus in him. Yeah, there's a Taurus in him around here. That, it's related to the... I want to say the Relic... Not Relic. Empyrean Katana? But it's been a long time. Okay, so just in case Sepoy's not up, grab this one. Damn, 800 crew ore just to activate a teleport. Damn. I need to work on shit. Okay, so I don't think it's quite yet. It's not going to be this bridge, but it's going to be between this bridge and the next bridge that we'll be able to run into Sepoy. There he is. Beautiful. I'll just aggro his ass and keep running. And right here's as good a spot as I need to fight him. The Sepoy is the pawn. It's not the redo Red Lotus. Though we don't actually care about his Atma, we just care about killing him. So. at all these delicious sword skill ups. Around for a second. Oh, we have to redo Seraph Blade. Well. No Atma, but he did give us 2,000 crew ore and a title. That's what we needed off of him, was the title. Also, he gave us a, what is that? It's a bard necklace. Increases song effect duration, song spellcasting time. That's a really good necklace for bard. Okay, and a Ravager's Orb, which I suppose we could start wearing. There's no harm in wearing it. But for now, we leave and go to Lethane Plateau. I don't remember what else Savoy could have dropped. His Atma is like Atma of the Would-Be King or something. It's not very good at all as far as I remember. I could be wrong, but I don't think that I am. Also, my inventory's getting crowded as all get out. Let's see. Yeah, take that. I'll take that. I'll use those. Okay, that's a little bit better. That'll do. That'll do. Jeeves to Zulkheim, please. Or Zulkheim. Yeah, I guess it's Zulkheim. Swing! And we'll ride our Fuebo to the meeting spot. Fuebo. It feels wrong, but so right. Wish I could get some different music though. The long boy. And just because I'm an equal opportunity mounter. No, wrong one. Ah, god dang it. No, I was gonna get on Byakko, but I was foolish. You might have noticed, if you know, watching this Let's Play, that Final Fantasy XI does not have a lot, except in a few places. Final Fantasy XI does not have a lot of, "Are you sure?" Like, basically, unless it's Assault or something like Assault, there's not a lot of, "Are you sure you want to do this?" menus. So it's like entering a BCNM. It's like it doesn't say, "Are you sure everyone in your party's ready to go? Are you sure that you want to go into this one?" It's you select up in arms and boom, you're in up in arms. That's how it is. Yeah, we're riding a sky god. Who would have thunk? All right. Tell me shit. Boy there, matey. Hope I didn't make your wait over long. Truth be told, I didn't imagine we'd need to meet again so soon. I bring grim news, calm wind, urgent tidings that wants for telling. After regaining contact with the survivors, we got them conducting thorough investigations in their respective locales. With your keen eyes, you've no doubt already noticed the disfigured Abyssian landscape. At first we all assumed the earthquake to be the culprit, the one that shook the earth that fateful day. But as we just discovered, that be not the case. The root of the problem runs far deeper than all imagining. I didn't mention it at our last meeting, but once I had the pleasure of working with a bunch of fondly referred to as the Champion of Abyssea. A good-hearted lot they were, always tirelessly scurrying about, getting things done behind the scenes. Once I asked them what be their driving force, and how do you imagine they responded, with naught but a mischievous grin. Ha! A might mysterious bunch they were, as many and unique as the fishes in the sea. So, not ringing any bells? Well, small wonder what with me penchant for incoherent blethering. Let me put it in a way right-minded folk will understand. In your world Vanadil, the champions of Abyssea be ye adventurers, aye, ye included, matey. During your time in Abyssea, you've surely met folk who also exist in your world. However, you've yet to meet yourself. Have you ever given thought to why that is? The answer be remarkably simple. You don't exist in that world no more. Reason be not known to me, I'm afeared. One day we simply lost contact with ye. Any one of 1,000 things could have happened to cause your disappearance, matey. And the possibilities be multiplied when I be in me cups. Yar. But no use dwelling on it right now. It's high time we be getting back to the topic of the investigation. One change of particular note was reported. There be places where the land's breaking down in a lattice pattern. This phenomenon be happening throughout the realm, matey, on a level so subtle it has escaped the notice of an untrained eye. The sky is turning a bloody red, endless swarms of beasties crawling out of dark crevices. The world's undergone changes never before seen by mankind. Yet I can't help but feel that these be piddling little things compared to what's on the horizon. Mere droplets from the keg that's about to be upturned over our heads. The wind before the squall, a rambling, disjointed preamble before the... Ahem. Well, I think you get the point. So this trepidation be eating away at me insides, matey, and I can't stand it no more. I've resolved to seek answers from the little mistress. Ask her all she knows about what's befallen our world, and what horrors are still to come. Whether I be ready to deal with the truth, I can't say. But the fate of the world won't wait on the readiest of one man. For fear, better or worse, I must go and do this thing. Yarg! Looks like me cursed mouth found a will of its own once again. I sure as hell hope I haven't put you off future meetings between us, matey. For now, fare you well. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you, Carbuncle. Okay, shut up. I don't care about waking the beast right now. Although technically we could do it. Let's see. We can go back to Juno and talk to Joachim, I think. Just to come full circle. Our warp ring's not ready for like another minute, so we'll save a little bit of time by using our Mats cap. Mats cap looks completely out of place with the Adolin gear set. Ballin'. My inventory hasn't loaded. There we go. The meeting went all right, mate. Aye, the old man's certainly fond of talking. Mind you, don't go divulging the conversation to me or the others, though. Were it something meant for our ears, we would have already heard about it. Certain things are confidential for a reason, I think you'll agree. I'd be a great big liar if I said I wasn't at all curious. On the other hand, though, I fear what learning the truth might be liable to do to me sanity. Countless unbelievable things have come to pass since that fateful day. Before the cataclysm, any talk of dimensional travel would have been met with ridicule. Looking back, we were all happier than blissful in our ignorance. Waking up one day, suddenly finding myself capable of traversing dimensions, that was a bloody huge shock, I tell you. But I digress. Gilgamesh claims not to possess full knowledge of things, but it's clear enough he's better informed than most. I've got a hunch that might be part of the reason why he specifically picked you out. I won't badger you for the details, though. I gotta do my own job, and I mean to do it well. I must continue recruiting strong adventurers to aid our plight and Ecom Wind. Me comrades and I hope you can keep relying on your trusty sword arm. Yeah, shut up and give me more rocks. Okay. So now we've got to go to other Abyssea zones, because, like, while there are more NMs we could fight in Von Curl, it just doesn't really make that much sense to fight other NMs in Von Curl. So we might as well just go and you know, somewhere else. So my vote is actually for Abyssea Grauberg, which is actually in the map for it is in North Caturae. About, oh, I don't know, 2/3 of the way up the map, on the way to Palboro Mines. I would go to Abyssea Ottawa, which is in Booramoo Peninsula, because Abyssea Grauberg that we're about to go to is actually one of the heroes of Abyssea zones, which is the one of the last 3. But there's no, like, we don't have to do them in the order they came out in. And I don't feel like dealing with the layout of Abyssea Ottawa when I'm short on time. Because there's another Caturae in Abyssea Ottawa, but of course this is the top of Paradmore Tor, which means I'd have to whip out my laptop, look up how to climb that shit while climbing it. And then there's the low chance that someone else might have killed it recently and we have to wait. That would be pretty meh. Also, for the life of me, I can't remember what you gotta do for the zone boss in that one. Whereas Abyssea Grauberg's is kind of, I don't know, more simplistic. Although, well, we'll see what happens. Abyssea Grauberg's has a peculiarity. It switches between, it's actually a giant aragonite, and it switches between absorbing magical damage and absorbing physical damage, or something like that. It's a highly annoying boss. I probably should have grabbed some ninja tools to be able to cast the knee spells to... maybe I should go ahead and do that. Whatever. We'll go in first. We have to get its pop items first anyway, and it has one. The heroes of Abyssea zones are pretty nice in that their bosses are spawned with one key item, and they're kind of like side monsters more than they are like the big deal Empyrean monsters, unlike the previous zones. Hey you there, hold your choco wokobos. I don't know who you are, but if you've got even a thimble-wimble of sense between your ears, you'd keep a healthy distance from... Oh my, that stone in your hand, could it be a traverser stone? You've got rapier eyes, friend. They do say it takes one to know one. No, wait, Aro, I mean, I'm no stranger to the stones, you know. Anyhow, with that revelation, everything falls nicely into place. You're a calm wind, and no mistake you wake about it. The stranger bears down on calm wind with a penetrating gaze. By the looks of you, you've made the journey one before. Before I go on, let me introduce myself. My name's Ruru Kaka, and it's an absolute pleasure to meet you. Doubtless you've already figured it out, but I'm a native of Abyssea. It's a stroke of lucky luck we were able to meet here and now. I was just about to cross the back over when you showed up, you see. Just quite entirely, but one of the few pluses of returning winning to Abyssea is the sweet release from the discomfort of devivification. You do know about devivification, right, Taru? How Abyssians suffer from halving of strengthy length, coupled with an unbearable chafing sensation when journeying to this dimension? Unfortunately, there's no known way to suppress the effect, Taru, but a teensy-weensy bit of pain is the least we can endure for the sake of our world. But I do ramble-wamble. Seeing as you've come here in full knowledge of the situation, I'll share with you some important Taru information. Beside the cavernous mob before you, another could be found in North Gosterberg. The latter weather, however, is solid as stiff and holds no interest for us. Feel free to ignore it. So this leaves us with the maw here, which curiously doesn't lead to North Gosterberg of Abyssea. Step through and instead you'll find yourself in nearby Grauberg, an area that's become inaccessible to our world. Have you ever heard a word of Grauberg? It's a place steeped in mystique, said to be the home of some ancient Taru worm deity. Now, nobody knows for sure why this maw isn't connected to the corresponding location in Abyssea. The Brainier types would have us believe dimensional misalignment Taru is the cause, but it makes no difference in practice. Taru, keep in mind that this maw leads to Grauberg, and you'll be right, Taru, as Rainy Wayne. That is, as long as you don't run afoul of the many terrible wearable beasts that prowl the valleys and woodlands over yonder. So terrible wearable are they, in fact, you'd be forgiven for not wanting to pay them a visit. No one's forcing you to go after Aru. Judging by your flintly-wintly expression, it seems you've already made up your mind. If you must go, then I wish you the best Aru of luck. Before you dive into that floating gullet wallet, though, there's just one more thing you should know. I'm assuming you have some experience with Uragonites, those massive but gentle bivalves, common woman to the warm waters of the south. Well, a specimen has somehow managed to scuttle its way over to Grauberg. Taken by curiosity, my companions and I approached Uwojit thinking it harmless, but were quickly made to learn the error of this assumption to our grievous sorrow waro. They came after us, Coleman, murder burning in its bloodshot Taru eyes. I managed to escape with my life, but my comrades didn't Taru fare so well. The creature is downright Taru frightful, even among the hordes of fell beasts that now inhabit Grauberg. Should you have the ill fortune of crossing paths with the fiendy weed, don't even think about playing hero. To you all of this might seem like just another day's adventuring, but you're the light of hope for the people of Abyssea. Promise me you won't go throwing your life away like a stacky whack of pebbles, okay? Jeepers, won't you look at the time? I bet Taru get a move on, else I'll be forcibly expelled. Pleasure talking to you, Coleman. Be safe in your travels. An unseen force is drawing you towards the maw. Abyssea Grauberg. Oh yeah. Yeah. Give me that. And give me that. And give me that. Okay. As far as our trust layout goes, we're gonna go with Shantato 2. Well, actually, at first we're not gonna go Shantato 2. At first, we're just gonna go with who we've been going with, which is oh, Zeta's here. Aw, snap. Oh, no, not temporary items. Key items, please. Map, please. Thank you. What does Zayd have to say? I'm in charge of the resistance forces encamped here. Just when we thought enduring peace was within reach, everything was torn from our grasp. We don't know what manner of evil unleashed the cataclysm, but one thing is certain, never will we cease our struggle to survive. Let us fight beside one another, you and I. Together we can realize our shared dream of civilization restored. Pretty cool. Alright, now I don't remember if I have to go all the way up and around to the top of that water, or if I can just run like north and go up that water. I'm not really versed in the southern reaches of Grauberg. But basically, we need to find an Aragonite in him that's just up and walking around. And I think it's up and walking around near the water. I'm pretty sure it's that river that's just northeast of us. Well, we gotta get red weakness on it to get its key item to spawn the zone boss. As far as the Caturae goes for Abyssea Grauberg, we actually have to fight several other NMs and get their key items to spawn it. And it's actually a far stronger Caturae than the ones we have been fighting. Although item level will still make short work of it. It's not that powerful. It's just quite a bit stronger. I've got a story about it, actually, that I'll tell you whenever we actually get to fight the damn thing. Oh, yeah, it looks like we were supposed to have to go around. Yeah, gummit. Time's a-wasting, Alex. Time's a-wasting. Only got like 25 more minutes. Yeah, there's a lot of nasty, notorious monsters here, though. There's a green hydra named Alphard, which is related to several of the Empyrean weapons. There's a black grand worm named Asdaja, which, Asdaya, however you want to say it, that is probably one of the hardest bosses in Abyssea, because it can wipe away all of your crew ore buffs as well as your Atma buffs, as well as any of your normal buffs, including your food. So, like, especially back in the day, this made it very, very problematic for a lot of players. And it's tied to, I believe, the Empyrean Shield, which is the O-Chain. And I think also maybe the Bard Harp Dardabla? Not really 100% sure on that, though. It's been a long time. There's also the Voidwalker notorious monsters around here, and the last one in the chain here is actually Diabolos, and he's very powerful, and also related to the Dardabla and O-Chain. And then there's some Pixie notorious monsters that are pretty rough. And then there's some goblin. Yeah, there's some goblins. They're not too much to write home about. And then the Caturae. And the Caturae is pretty nasty too. Cornelia, what does Cornelia have to say to us? Well met, Wayfarer. I am in the midst of investigating the behavioral patterns of wyverns. Should you learn something of these diabolical creatures in your journeys, anything at all, I would be glad for the information. Ballin'. Damn, 1200 to activate this teleport? Are you serious? Holy crap. I'm gonna have to do. I really am gonna have to do more Abyssea or start Void Watch or something. My crew ore supply is just astronomically low. There's the crabs. Let's see. Should be an Aragonite NM around here called like Mellow Mellow or something. I guess we could use wide scan. Mellow Mellow. Okay. Cool. And we've got to make red weakness on it, so we're just going to use our wimpy weapons. But I think this is the only NM we've got to deal with, so it shouldn't be that bad, possibly. I don't know, if it's dying too fast, we'll just start whacking on crabs instead. Skill-ups galore. Oh, we got it. Okay. Well. Time to kill. Oh wow. Like no damage. Woo-wee. Typical Uragonites. Really good for skill ups though. Man, at the rate we're getting sword skill ups, we might fucking cap our sword skill on Warrior. I think Warrior's sword skill caps at 398. Or maybe it's 404. One or the other. Man, we're gonna find out. Atma of the Aquatic Ardor. Variegated Uragonite Show. Did they really just get the kill shot with Dia 3? We got an Azure Light. Okay, whatever. Okay, so now I believe we can summon the boss. And for the boss, we will want Shantato 2, I think. Could be wrong. It might be better for me to just suck it up and go get, oh, brain, why don't you work? A stack of ninja tools for elemental ninjutsu. Because the boss we're gonna fight here, it has magical mode and physical mode, and in physical mode, I think that the wikis, when they say this mode or whatever, it's what it absorbs, rather than like what it I believe it starts in magic mode, but we will see. Okay, yeah, it starts in magic mode. So we want Shantato to take care of it until it switches modes, basically. I think it might have switched modes. No, it's not switched mode yet. Just gotta watch until Shantato 2 starts healing it by hitting it or whatever. Eventually it'll do a TP move or something that'll switch it over. And once it switches over, we can really give it what for. Okay, I think that might have switched it. Yeah, okay, it switched. Awesome. Oh, but did it already switch back? Not yet. Okay, we win. Awesome. So that's the zone boss for Abyssea Grauberg taken down. You'll notice it dropped something called Dominion Notes. I don't remember exactly what those are used for, but I think you use them to buy some of the base form of the Empyrean armor. Wieldants, I don't remember, I think that's for hands. But I don't care about it right now. I also don't care about that right now. Let's see. But it also dropped, what is this? Where is it? The Aqua Sachet. Occasionally absorbs water damage. There's a sachet like this for every element in Abyssea. They drop off of varying high-level notorious monsters, and they only absorb one element. I don't think there's like any synergy recipe you could do with them, although that would be ballin' if there was. And I think it's like a 5% absorption rate. Might be a little bit higher than that, but it's pretty low. But occasionally, you know, if we put that on and we get hit with water damage, occasionally we'll just absorb it as healing instead of damage. So, and we got the title Amphitrite Shucker. So we win. And I guess we've got about 10, 12 more minutes. Or I've got about 10, 12 more minutes anyway. So, since we're already here, we might as well run up to the northeast and see if we can't... We probably don't have enough time to get the... Caturae. But... we do have enough time to potentially get some of its pop item NMs killed, or at least let you see them so I can work on the pop item sets in my own time. Because I really am hitting the point where like I really need to level up some other jobs, work on my other jobs to 99 just so we have the option. There's even some fights in Abyssea that we're required to do for its story that because we're alone, we might want a different job than Warrior. Like, we might want Ranger 99 or Corsair 99. We might want, you know, Red Mage 99. I've got a really good Great Katana, so we might want to get Samurai to 99. We want more options. We want more job options. Unlike Final Fantasy XIV, Final Fantasy XI was never made with the idea of, that's my main job, and that's the only job I'll ever play, being in mind. They fully expected you, like if you look at the merit for weapon skills, you can take any of these weapon skills to 5, and you can take a maximum of 3 of them to 5. And so they fully expected you to play at least 3 jobs by the time the level 99 cap was a thing. So, I mean, you might as well actually try to you know, do that. Play more than just warrior or more than just samurai. And some people understood that back in the day, but some people did not. And honestly, the more diversity you bring to the table in Final Fantasy XI, the better. Like, if you play, let's say, like, you play warrior, samurai, and monk, right? Those all essentially fill the same niche, even though they have slightly different abilities and slightly different advantages. But whereas if you played warrior, red mage, and corsair, you know, that's 3 distinct types of job. Putrid Peapucks. This was the first known that this type of puck showed up in. There's a very small version of that type of puck in Von Curl. And that's why they're called Peapucks, because it's not just because of their color. It was also due to their size originally. But this was the model they decided to put in the outside world in the Boyata tree. So let's see. Oh, yep, we capped our sword already. And yep, it does cap at 398. Goodness. What am I gonna do for you, warrior? What am I gonna do? Now, one of the things we've got to kill and hopefully get red on is a chariot. And another one is an Iron Giant. And I thought the Iron Giant roamed, but I might be remembering wrong. We might need pop items for the giant. It's been a long time, but the chariot is here. And fun fact about this chariot is it does discoid, which is 4,400 damage. So if you're fighting this alone back in the day without trust, you'd have to be on ninja or bard in order to actually even live through fighting it. Yeah, so they put the chariots from salvage into Abyssea. Oh, we got red right away. Ballin'. Let's use our Great Axe and get some Great Axe skill ups. Really use some. Let's just use Brazen Rush because we can. Ooh, look at all those Great Axe skill ups. You gotta love it. There's Discord. Oh! What? Trusts don't count? Oh, I am confused. I am severely confused. Let's see. If we add that up, that's like a total of what? 64, 10,000, 13,600, 17,200. That's like 21,000 damage, almost. I'm confused. Why did it? I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look that up because if we can't, we're gonna have to level Ninja to 99. Yep, we're gonna have to level. That was most unexpected. I thought that it was gonna be like, I don't know, 800-ish damage to everybody, but it just straight up killed us. Man. Well, that was kind of disappointing, but we're pretty much out of time anyway, so I'll look that up, figure out why that happened, and I don't know, next time, depending on if I have more time to record or not, I'll either do other Abyssea zone bosses, or I'll level up in between recordings, and then we'll start with that chariot again or something. That was unexpected. So anyway, thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a great day, and I hope you're still enjoying the Let's Play.